welcome into another reading. Look at me out here in the daylight, sunshine. I just love this for me, you know? I really do. I'm gonna light this sage and we're going to ground a little bit before we get in. I don't have a topic. We're just gonna see what comes out. I was led to the table. So let's see. I heard what your ancestors have for you. First of all, thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides for bringing us here today, for grounding us into this energy, and for the ability to see. I am very grateful for community. Cool. Wonderful. I just thought of something funny. All right, first of all, let me clear your energy. All right, let's do some of that. Yeah. You get some of that. Oh my God, and a leaf just flew up in the weirdest, strangest way when I did that. Something literally just got released from you when I did that. I love that. Wonderful. So, I'm gonna smudge it a little bit. The number 300 could be significant. The number 3 could be significant. That is coming through here. The movie 300 could be significant. Angel light crystals are significant here. You gon' always be my baby. Hey, is this that same group? Is this the same group from that reading I did? Are y'all here from part 2? Because that song literally just came through. I go and get it for you if you ask me to. Promise it ain't gonna be no switching when you going through it. That's what I'm hearing. So, looks like we have a love reading, maybe, mayhaps. Let's get some cards while you ground and see what we get into. So I have some decks. Sit this over here. I got the deck secured. So let's go ahead and hop in. I'm gonna start with the Mystic Mondays Tattle. You gon' always be Knight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Yeah, it's a love reading, okay? It's for sure a love reading. I go and get it for you if you ask me to. Let's take 3 deep cleansing breaths. I had a dream I was on here teaching y'all something. I just thought of that. But I was doing like a studying with ice segment. So maybe another one of those is coming soon. If you have a topic that maybe you're interested in, let a sister know. Let a sister know. All right. Somebody wants to give to you. Somebody wants you to receive something. Princess of Pentacles reversed. It ain't no small waffle. They might have been delayed on bringing this to you. Knight of Cups. They might have been delayed on bringing this to you. It might have been them being open and honest about their feelings for you. Yep, with the moon back here, they definitely kept their emotions hidden. For sure. It's like you had something over them, maybe. Maybe that's what it was. They didn't want to be open and honest about these emotions because they didn't want you to have that over them. Because they feel deeply for you. Princess of Wands. And then did I show that? Princess of Wands. And then the Eight of Swords reversed. So someone has and is coming out of a stagnant energy, an insecure energy, a woe is me energy I'm feeling here. This person realizes that the ball is in their court and whatever they want to happen can happen. All they have to do is show up. That's what they are learning here at this time. They feel like you have something over them or you know something that could like negatively affect them. I don't know what that is. They could have lied about something. And so now they have to tell you the truth about something in order to get to the part where they have to be Ace of Wands, where they have to be honest about their feelings, right? So they kept something secret. They lied about something. I don't get that it was a bad lie. It was just a lie to protect them. And they're like, fuck, I have to tell the truth. I have to come to this Princess of Wands. I am also getting here though with this Princess of Wands, someone is trying to stop this because if you see it how I see it here, you see how she's like in between these two energies, right? Like maybe she even called him to be in this Eight of Swords energy, right? But he broke free from it. And she doesn't like that. Maybe she wants to keep a hold over him somehow. With that wand there, I'm getting magic. I've got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. That song could be significant. Everybody knows I've got the magic. I said I was going to write down whenever I'm channeling so that I have better descriptors. So I'm going to do that. Do y'all know who that song is by? Someone said River Kumos? River Combs? River something and B.o.b. Okay. Thank you. I'm feeling yummy head to toe, Gwen Stefani. You see me. Ain't got no patience, so let's go. You see me. Look, I'm tired of drama. Want to spend a night, don't bring pajamas. Man, there's so much heat beneath these clothes. I know you've been waiting, but I've been out making babies and that's this person. It's time to make you sweat. Oh, yeah, they're ready to come in. They're coming in. Because I heard I'm about to dive in. This person is going to be so open and vulnerable with you about how they feel. They hope you take it well because first they have to tell you that they lied about something. What's this Princess of Wands? Actually, we are going to get the... We got the one. We got the one, not the two. Oh, it's heavy. Let's move this here. And move this here. Wonderful. Let's get into this Princess of Wands energy, Holy Spirit. What's going on here? What? It's too many. All right. Let's get into this Princess of Wands energy. and see what's going on, because this somebody. I'm billing you for this conversation. Therapy needed. You could be this Princess of Wands energy, calling this person to their truth. Ooh, yeah, with that Ace of Wands at the bottom. So somebody in the background might think that they're like a little kitchen witch or whatnot. They could be doing that. I am getting that energy here. Someone is investing magic in this connection not happening. But you are a very magical being. You show this person their light, and you provide a safe. I know y'all just seen my screen freaking freeze. The video stopped. Y'all, somebody really does not want this to come together. That's literally never happened in a reading before, ever. While I was recording, whatever. So you're showing this person that healed pain is wisdom. I just get that you teach and have taught this person quite a bit about themselves, about the world around them, about how they show up and what they accept. You're very magical. You're not this Princess of Wands energy, but this person, how do I say? I heard false flame. It's like a catalyst that was supposed to be a catalyst, but somehow they realized they were the catalyst and it was like, then turned themselves into a false flame somehow. I don't know. It's very weird. Very weird. It's giving me the energy of someone who doesn't know how to let go. Sagittarius could be significant here. Your ego is not ready to forgive, but your soul is. So this person is worried that whenever they come to you about with this washed denim, like I said, they have to tell you the truth. And so they worry if you're going to forgive them or not. I don't feel like you could even be thinking, what did this person do? What did this person do? It's not that bad, you know? But it is something that they have to tell you. And so, yeah, so your ego might be like, no, we shouldn't forgive this. This is blah, blah, blah. But your soul is like, honestly, it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, take it as it resonates. I know that there's a tendency in relationships a lot of times where we'll be interacting with someone and then we'll think, oh, what would so-and-so say about this interaction or about this thing that this person did? Or what would so-and-so say about, you know what I'm saying? Like, would they forgive them? Would they think I'm stupid if I forget? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we show up in relationships based on those around us, and we got to work on that. We can't be doing that because we are in these relationships. So if it doesn't bother you, it doesn't bother you. If it's not that big of a deal to you, it's not that big of a deal to you. Who cares what Keisha thinks about Ron and how he's showing up in your life right now? That's not her business. Okay, that was very specific. Moving on. What else about this Princess of Wands? So this person, okay, so this Princess of Wands, this Knight of Cups was in a relationship with this Princess of Wands energy, all right? This Princess of Wands maybe thought that they had like a future with this Knight of Cups energy, but I don't get, like, this Knight of Cups was honest about their feelings, you know? They never like promised this person something that they would not have given them. But this Princess of Wands is like, I'm gonna stay down and we gonna come up. I don't know. It was a little bit manipulative, because what I'm feeling is this Princess of Wands got this Knight of Cups when they were in hardship, when they were going through a really hard time. And so they might have felt like this Knight of Cups is indebted to them, that they owe them, that they're like, I helped you get on your feet and I did X, Y, Z and I changed all the, you know what I'm saying? So like, you owe me. But it doesn't matter, because if it's not your connection, if it's not God ordained, you think that the universe is going to let something not God ordained exist instead of something that is God ordained exist, just because this Princess of Wands is like, you owe me. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Because as the Princess of Wands, bitch, you should have never put yourself in a situation where you were allowing someone to, where you were allowing yourself to be used in order to not be left or be lonely or be like, it's a very toxic, low vibrational karmic energy, okay? And so this person is like, this Knight of Cups is like, maybe I can't come towards you until I hash this out, this Princess of Wands. And this Princess of Wands, like, there's nothing going to be hashed out. I'm not forgiving this. I'm not letting this go. I'm billing you for this conversation. That's what it is. I can't make it up. It literally says Dharma here at the bottom. You can't fuck with someone's Dharma. You can't fuck with someone's Dharma. Like, that's just the message I'm getting here. Like, this Princess of Wands was fucking with this Knight of Cups Dharma, and in turn fucking with your Dharma, because if you and this Knight of Cups were meant to come together, notification, confirmation, then she fucking with you. And you not to be fucked with. You're unfuckwittable. Phone call coming in, extra confirmation. So this Princess of Wands might even try to call you. Might even try to call you. That's my man. Not according to God. Not according to universal law. That's not your man. This card literally says sky's the limit. Loving someone is an intellectual decision that you make to be committed to that person's legitimate needs. That is not what this Princess of Wands was doing. They were not committed to this person's legitimate needs. They were getting something from it. It was a quid pro quo. It wasn't like, I care, I can't see you suffer, it hurts me to see you suffer. It was a, I do something for you, you do something for me. I let you stay with me, you never leave me. I let you use my car. You know, it's that kind of energy where it's not good. It's not good. You're in love, whether you feel it or not. And I feel like that's, and that quote is from Pastor Cal, but I feel like that's what this Knight of Cups energy is. Oh, look, another card that says love. Love is as much a commitment as it is a feeling. Commit. Okay. This Knight of Cups is like, I'm in love. I fell in love. What's that Playboy Cardi song? I'm in love with the love. Yeah, this person fell in love with the love, and they can no longer deny it. It is like eating at them from the inside out to not tell you the truth about whatever this is. They have been called to tell you the truth. Because if you cannot forgive yourself, you cannot forgive others. So this person is working to forgive themselves for whatever lie this is that they told you here. This Princess of Wands is butthurt about it. That's her business, y'all. That's her business. That's between her and her ancestral team and God. Pero what else? There's something else here. Because again, this Princess of Wands is crossing this somehow. And then it says just a fairy tale. So they could be like poisoning this person's, they could be, so if doubt and insecurity is something that this Knight of Cups struggle from a lot, this Princess of Wands is like, you think they love you, they don't love you, they're going to use you, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. Like really trying to fill their head with, yeah. And again, that's not love. Because when you love somebody, you got to let them go. Because that's love. Love is not possession. Love is not ownership. Love is not, I have to have you in order to love you. That's not love. That's unhealed, whatever that is, insecurities, right? Love is whether you're here, whether you're there, there's no distance, there's no time, there's no space, there's no nothing. Love just is. It just exists in that realm, right? And so this person is realizing that with infinite deep sea. It's just like they're really diving into their emotions, and they're learning so much about themselves and the world around them, and how much they've hindered themselves from the world around them and from everything that their ancestral team had waiting for them, because they were afraid. And this Princess of Wands enjoyed this Knight of Cups being in an afraid energy, because she could control him. She fed off of his insecurities. I'm being 110% honest here. And this person could have even been someone who tried to get pregnant by this Knight of Cups energy and like trap him, because she's like, you're going to stay with me. The fuck you mean? And this Knight of Cups is just so like, innocent is the word I heard. Tell me more. Great idea, aquamarine. So it says great idea. So this person has an idea about something. This also is, I heard that's a good man, Savannah. So this person is just like a genuinely good-hearted person. They, this is giving me an empath that has a tendency to manifest narcissists, right? And you think, oh, I'm helping this narcissist somehow, or we're healing each other somehow, but really they're just feeding off of you. Delusional until it works out. That's this Knight of Cups energy. They're trying to learn how to tap into your energy. I feel like, especially if you found my channel, we one of ones, all right? We're the Delulu people who everyone's like, it's delusional until it works, okay? And so this person is learning like your way of life and how you do things and how you bring about creation into this world. And they're like, I heard, I want to be like you. I want to do what she does. With Bakery Box here, it's like you're reinventing this person. But when I say reinventing, you're really bringing them to their true authentic self, who they have always been. But the people around them profit off of them not like knowing that, not acknowledging that, not like, you follow me? I hope you follow what I'm saying. Yeah. I heard it. I'm hearing Lil Wayne. When it all works out. Be that kind soul that makes everybody feel like a somebody. That's what you did for this person. You showed them that this is giving me an energy of maybe a masculine who's like sensitive and soft and like loving and warm, and everyone around them was cold and turned off and like from their emotions and dark and evil and mean. And so this person was like, well, maybe I'm the problem. And so they shut off. Oh my God, I literally just seen 2 fucking birds just cross in front of my window together. They were playing. I love that. Confirmation. Y'all are twins, like in the sense to where you are everything this person wants to be. That's the best way I can explain it. But they don't know this, but it's because they see themselves in you. They love you so much because you are them. But they are on this journey of self-love, and so they don't really see themselves like that. But they can see it in you, right? And so this is giving me the universe allowing you to be in this person's lives to show this Knight of Cups who they are, and that they are just as loving, and that they are just as much of a being of light. I can't make it up. The next card says, a man will give you his cigarette, offer you a cigar, but never shares a pipe. Listen, if this Knight of Cups was in a relationship with this Princess of Wands energy, they could have been poly. Could have been poly. And then here you come along and they're like, that could never happen. I could never. What? So again, it's giving me the things that this person accepted and was okay with. It's not them. It's not them. It's not them. Stop gaslighting yourself. I leave it there. Listen. Moving on. This 8 of Swords. Actually, Four of Swords. I asked what this Princess of Wands is trying to do, because I'm getting this as like a last ditch effort, but she thinks it's working. She thinks she you for real. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. She thinks she you for real, but how could that be possible when she came out as a princess, a page of wands? She thinks she's bringing you some kind of good news about this masculine whenever she calls. This is giving me Delulu, but not the way that works. Okay. Spirit said we don't actually have to tap into what she's doing specifically, because it doesn't matter. Problems are like doorknobs over here. They get handled. Is that the title? Yeah. Problems like doorknobs. One deeply. Let me tell you something. Your ancestral team, if you feel like, if you are one of those people in life where people are like, you ain't been through nothing, you haven't experienced anything, and blah, 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 and yada, yada, where people like to like gaslight you for being safe and having a protected journey, just know that's your ancestral team. Just know that's your spiritual team. So, let something happen to you? Stop. I heard Patricia, stop. They are fucking hilarious. But it does say here, learning requires failure, patience. All right, so you're learning this. You're learning this for sure. Or I mean, this Knight of Cups is learning this. They didn't want to have to fail. They didn't want to have to go through. This person was afraid of pain. And so they kept themselves in a comfortable discomfort for their lives. But the pain is what they should have went towards, because that is where the healing came from. Remember we seen that card that said wisdom is healed pain? I said that earlier. That's what you've taught this person. Instead of shying from the things that are like, ugh, uncomfortable, and like maybe you fear whatever this person is afraid of, they're going towards that now. You have showed this person what courage is. I just love that. Like this right here, problems like doorknobs, they get handled. I don't feel bad for this Princess of Wands. She's fully aware of what she's doing. Spirit team warned her. Her guys tried to get her to stop. She had so many, I don't even know if confirmations is the word. It's like there were so many signals in the 3D to tell this person, stop. You need to stop. This is, stop. Literally STOP. And they were like, but I'm a Princess of Wands. People be out here real life crazy, y'all. Real life crazy. And they call me crazy. Oh, here's the card I was talking about. Wisdom is healed pain. Yep. And it all works out. Stay awoke, king, queen. I had to write that song down because that was definitely been channeled too. I might put it in the description. I might link the video for those channel songs that are coming through. All right. All right, let's get this cleaned up and move on. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie with this Four of Swords with this Four of Swords being like, what is this Princess of Wands trying to do? She could have been playing in death magic, and it might be backfiring. Because the Four of Swords typically depicts a coffin. Hey, when it all works out. I don't want to hear no tears. When it all works out. It is what it is. You can't play with people's lives. You can't play. It's giving me the energy of like, you should never be fucking with people because you don't know their ranking in the spiritual. And that's real life. And that's a word. And it all works out. And it all works out. All right. What is this Princess of Pentacles reversed here? This is the lead opportunity. Can I show you now? Can I show you? Can you see that? You see the Father? And it all works out. Divine Father put it into that Princess of Pentacles because he said it's not enough. You ain't offering my baby enough. It's not enough. Go back to the drawing board. I'm also getting, when they went back to the drawing board, because this person was trying to bring you something physical, right? Like a physical gift, right? They were trying to do things the way they've done them before, and Spirit said, back to the drawing board. And the Knight of Cups was like, well, what can I give them? And Spirit said, your true self. Can't make it up. Anyways, this person is coming to you. This is the Emperor card, okay? This person is coming to you in God's timing. I'm also hearing Middle Child by J. Cole. That could be significant. I'm right in the middle of 2 generations. That's what I'm getting here. Like, really, what this journey that y'all are on is like, you're the first ones to do it, right? Your parents couldn't teach you very much about this journey, and something about a future energy here as well. I can't quite put my finger on it, because y'all know that time does not exist and everything is simultaneous, okay? Past, present, and future. So there's something about a future energy here. So maybe the Emperor version of this Knight of Cups was like, I have a plan. I literally just got a confirmation because I got an email. This person's like, I have a plan. All you gotta do is listen. It might not make sense to you because I'm in the future and everything looks different over here. We got what we wanted over here. So are you going to listen or keep doing things your way? And this person is literally like, I'm listening to my intuition. These are like really, that's how you know it's a God ordained connection, because you draw further and deeper into yourself. 21, I look at the clock, you like, nothing about you is stifled. Everything about you just opens and just grows and just gets bigger and more beautiful and blossoms, you know? That's when you know it's a God ordained connection, okay? If you're asking yourself, what am I meant to get from this? What are you growing? What just happened here? Let it all work out. Y'all, I was like, what the fuck did I just do to these cards? Because this card was literally flipped over in here. It's the Destiny card. I heard if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Pick yourself up and try again, try again. This Knight of Cups energy, this person here, hey, they are walking with their spirit team. I fucking love this. This is giving me cosmic egg energy. When this person, when it all works out, this person thinks they a Knight of Cups. They a whole emperor. A whole emperor. But this Princess of Wands literally like filled so much poison in this Knight of Cups energy that it was like, he believed it. He believed it. Okay, Destiny's here. I feel like that's the last card. We're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up. We're gonna wrap up. Destiny's the last card here because I heard what's meant to be will be. If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. I feel like you are doing exactly what you need to do right now. You're where you need to be. I didn't see you in none of this shit here, and I love that for you. Okay, you are put up. You are protected. Don't come out your protection. Don't come out your protection for no tomfoolery, okay? I love you very much. Thank you so much for tuning into another reading, and I will see you again another time.